Na so na the Makeni Correctional Center. Inmate dem not just dey serve the sentence, but they also dey learn skill them for make the better their life tomorrow. Management don bring program wey dey give practical knowledge and certificate wey go help them wey they comot na do. One big partnership with University of Makeni, they give inmates there the chance for study and get certificates na business, entrepreneurship, and beaucoup other important courses them.
Here at the Makeni Correctional Center, we get university. We now the UniMak University, we operate here. They address certificates. We don't move it to diploma and certificates. That now 1, 2, we also get tailoring units. Though we also constrain with required tools, but a day we operate, in the land day. We also get a carpentry workshop where they operate. They made also a land day, and we also get welding. Though we get challenged with the tools them, where we said they operate, we really they embark on them intensively because this is one of the concerns where we current management really they push we win our institutional X in our the regions them for really embark on.
For plenty inmates them, this na the opportunity for start fresh. Our life talk for being a tight place and whose message they get for the company youth. I talk to some of them.
I be last in case I be get we na be phone issue. We do to company them, but phone also no know the actual person we take her. Really the educational aspect, which the type of models they will learn, when they come skills, the basic accounting, entrepreneurship, the business plan. That's all learned so you won't model. I'm like, even if I go out, I will go start up myself between the different aspects in the areas we don't can implement them in life, don't make a lot of form. Just get for be seeing anything in life, just get for be patient. Because life, no one is perfect. Unless we get for be try. So no matter any kind of situation we find yourself, you just get for be patient and you get for condole yourself and be at any type of circumstances we can in your life.
Okay, me na sentence one day with intent and to work caustic soda na somebody in face when a man because of provocation and report am to police pass 3 times but they not really take me matter serious. So me back that one matter they make and to work caustic soda pan. So like me na both them pull me for this particular cause here. Now two them count me company. But I feel so glad because for my video I don't waste so much time at Ghana Gilead 2019 November 29. So I've been on the under past how many years, nothing no day, we know the land skills. But the tell where they say they count now for this plan here, I'll be so glad because I know say what the common do. I don't get something where I go first go depend per after God. Where we say I will use that for good get me hand to most because I know say why the come by the grace of God and with the help of God, God will must make I will get myself first so I will work by God the own power because I make why they take this cause so serious. Because I know so they are any kind they go for read that paper they but enough away them give and you know get nothing in your aid. So they make they put me attention because now for that they make them count me and they put me attention for that get much na me head. It all left for me 1 year 4 months to come on next year. The grace of God. Well, I don't learn beaucoup things. Like the first important thing I don't learn from the time I don't can spend here. I don't learn say much money get for the near God. Because at times kin dey na we not kin dey near God, na him can make the devil they use we. Door number 2, you get for put your heart door. You know go, you know for make let your heart control you. You know go say me heart it pass me. The heart at times so you fall around, it they lead you in beaucoup things, they lead you in danger. So you know go for follow your heart. You get for put yourself down, hold God with 2 hands, left one mouth down. You get for listen, you parent the word, because some of you keep make we find yourself in a prison at Kanga Ace. Because parents they warn we will not they listen, will not they take advice. But what I don't care, nobody no go advise me again, and me go advise myself by the grace of God.
We don't do contemporary social issues, we don't do basic accounting, we don't do entrepreneurship, we don't do peace and conflicts. We do math, we dey do English. It mean a lot to me. I start an advantage because it help me for me at the run with jail small because we there is not too easy. But through this education, yeah, Who we come out we get believe say this paper is therefore help we a lot in terms of our academic performance because the certificate e mean a lot in our life. I will get problem, I will go for a promo, so you go on that incident day, you go work for all me, go for rescue and it got this probably happen. Kind of from March last year, yes. Don't learn so much lesson, but say one, especially the probably come here say, if you didn't do, you somebody need to the guy, therefore, therefore protect yourself first. Yeah, we all now border skippers, but in other way rounds, some pollen they will not take time. Even not because the pollen they will reflect on your back. Some goodness. Yeah, I don't learn back say as boy people they come up so we therefore be a role model like in the society. We therefore become an imitator, a mentor there to the company there. For example, like which you do so. Like if you're not student, you therefore cope up with your education. If you're not businessman, you therefore focus on your business what you do.
Apart from education and skill training, the facility also they build one big church inside the compound for give inmates there one place for pray and reflect na their life.
We just dey try for construct church. We no bin get a building wey we use for fellowship, but we get on am because we get mosque. I mean, there is a structure wey can be used as mosque than in the. So this current management see and fit say you no go find the mosque dey operate, then the church building no dey wey we use as for fellowship, and this if ongoing. We also want for fix computer lab because since university don dey, we dey push very hard for see that the structure don dey for computer.
But even with all the program they are, the center still gets one big problem, overcrowding. The number of inmates them they increase and pass the facility in capacity.
We basically rely on the judiciary. Also, some cases where you know what for come here for make the community for handle. But as far as I mean, they talk to you now, the number of inmates the way there, they far outweigh the actual capacity where they make this facility.
So now the capacity we supposed to be at?
Now 80.
Okay, and how much we get as of
We
now?
about 347. As at now I talk to you. The number actually no stagnant. What I mean, so they even been at the 4 or 10 people matter. So when once they forget, then grant them day. So the fans say the number will go down. So for some weeks the number can go down. Then for some weeks they say they come up. So that is how the number fluctuates. The truth is crime nothing way well for some it's not easy for stay offer. But in any way, me go advise my brothers, my sisters them, colleagues them out there for try very hard for stay off crime. Because no matter the facility when we go make now, I mean the strategies, I mean the programs we go set in here for capacitate the youth, for make people become self-sustainable out there. Yet still your time will don't go.
The Makeni Correctional Center they show say rehabilitation possible if the right program then dey. Even though challenges they still dey, the education, skill training, and faith-based support where they give inmates them, they give them hope for one better future. For plenty of them, this not just the end, but the beginning of one new life. Beline Media Empire, named Benedict Abubakar Conte, they report all the way from the Makeni Correctional Center.